Summer is almost here and game developers are making some big announcements. Between Summer Game Fest and Steam Next Fest, there's a huge number of new titles to get hyped for. Let's jump then into another keep an eye on it to see 10 promising team-based RPG and strategy games. Let's go!
Good morning, Highwater dwellers. Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars.
The best strategy game have an immersive setting and characters for the player to explore. Demonschool Studios' Highwater could be the next big thing thanks to its flooded setting and the adventurers trying to survive it. While Highwater will have exciting turn-based combat, it also has a strong adventure game feel to it. As Nicholas and his friends, you'll explore the beautiful but destroyed, ocean-covered planet in search of a rumored escape to Mars. This is definitely a game to check out when it releases in December 2022 on Steam. The creators of Monument Valley have returned to create a surreal tactical roguelike that's accessible to beginners and experienced gamers alike. Each of Desta's colorful battlefields is a dream, exploring events in a main character's life they wish could have gone differently. Part battle, part ball game, these sequences have countless possible dialogues and outcomes. Players looking for a new approach to turn-based battles or a roguelike with a little more narrative will do well to check out Desta: The Memories Between. There's no release date yet, so be sure to wishlist it if you are interested on Steam.
A single story.
Developer Shiny Shoe has a great looking tactical roguelike in works. In Inkbound, you and your friends can explore ruins, collect gear, upgrade your characters and defeat brightly colored ink monsters. Whether you are playing solo or co-op, fans of Shiny Shoe's previous game Monster Train will be delighted to know that the mix and match class system is back, potentially allowing for hundreds of builds. It's clear from the trailer that Inkbound won't be a standard fantasy dungeon crawler with unique heroes, foes and environments. It's sure to be on the radar when it launches in 2023 on Steam. Death Drive looks like an hybrid of Battle Brothers and Slay the Spire in a zombie apocalypse. Exploring an open world with only your crew and the supplies you find along the way, you'll have to fight for survival in intense card-based battles. There are more than just standard zombies out there, so danger lurks at every turn. Beyond your deck, each character's abilities will be determined by stats, perks and gear. Crafting and cooking will keep your survivors safe and healthy, and it looks like the game will have several systems working together to determine your overall success or failure. No release date yet has been announced on Steam. Mystery fans, get out your magnifying glasses and notepads because Sunday Gold is bringing dystopian noirs leading to turn-based games. Part point and click adventure and part tactical RPG. We are curious to see where it goes when it releases later this year on Steam. RPG fans have been diving into first-person dungeons for as long as they could be drawn on a screen. Classics like Might and Magic or Ultima gave way to modern juggernauts like Skyrim. Boilstone from solo developer Arthur Rubinstein is turning up the immersion by letting players explore fantasy dungeons in VR. Armed with only a torch and a blade, you'll be able to learn new spells and skills as you participate in tile-based battles throughout the underground lair. If you've got a VR headset and want to check the game out now, a demo is currently available. Otherwise, the full version is coming soon with a release date of 30th of June on Steam. Hardcore Studio seeks to blend Fire Emblem style tactics with roguelike gameplay and Dark Souls style difficulty. It's not for the faint of heart, but the expert strategy gamers it could be just the challenge you're looking for. Players set out on each run selecting a team of undead warriors with whom to engage in grid-based battles. Knowing each class, equipment piece and skill will be necessary to take down the game's mighty bosses, who might seem impossible at first glance. No release date yet has been announced, but if you are up for some brutal battles, a demo is available right now on Steam.
Returning to your old master's tower, after years of traveling the realms of Eo.
Whether or not you are a fan of SpellForce series, if you're into strategy games at all, then SpellForce Conquest of Eo is going to be one to watch. From your wizard's tower, you recruit heroes and armies to go forth and conquer in your name. Recovering artifacts and learning new spells will allow you to expand your power and fend off rival wizards who would steal your secrets. Each campaign is different, giving the game a 4X feel, and the game promises an intricate crafting system that lets you create renowned relics and mighty minions. The release date is listed as coming soon, and if we can't wait to see more on Steam. There are plenty of roguelike dungeon crawler out there, but Binary Tree Studios' Siege of Dungeons has quality pixel graphics and battle animations that feel like they're straight out of old school Final Fantasy to set it apart from the pack. Cadres in your party can explore the dungeons separately. This means they can stick together and risk missing out on potential loot, or go off on their own to explore with exactly the consequences you'd expect. It's rare to see a grim and greedy dungeon adventure with such high-powered abilities and epic battles. If you are tired of getting wiped by random cultists in a crumbling grey and brown tower, try Siege of Dungeon and get wiped by a screen-filling boss in a colorful, crystal-covered tower instead. Like many of these games on this list, there is no release date yet, but a demo is available if you'd like to try it out on Steam. Demonschool is the game that would happen if you mix Final Fantasy Tactics with Persona. That combination alone should be enough to get most players excited, but if you still need convincing, just check out the trailer. Faya and her friends are caught between the worlds of humans and demons and will need to battle enormous bosses in the course of their arcane studies. The game's battle will include plenty of pushing, pulling and throwing enemies, and the boss fights looks undeniably epic. There's also academic planning and a relationship system between 15 different characters, so if you like Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Demonschool will be a great fit when it releases in 2023 on Steam. This video ends here. Let me know what you think about these 10 games in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel and also consider supporting us through all our pages. Wish you the best. Ciao!